Guys, me again, another quick review on another knife, and I'm very excited to do this review on this knife. I got very lucky and I got one, and this is the Endura in Super Blue. You know how I like Enduras, and this one is done with the Super Blue steel. As you may know or you might not know, Super Blue is a very exotic Japanese steel that is made by Hitachi. Um, Basically, it's a high carbon steel. You know, the carbon is very hard, but it's also kind of, if it doesn't have the right combination of metals in it, you know, or elements, it's very brittle. So what they do is they do a sandwich, you know, of two stainless on the outside and carbon, high carbon on the middle. So whenever you sharpen the blade, you know, the carbon is the one that is mostly exposed at the edge, getting you a crazy razor sharp edge and very durable. So um, I came across the Ladybug in Super Blue and I got it. And I was like, well, they make Super Blue and Ladybug, they should have other knives from the same steel. Started searching, I came across that the Endura and the Delica were the first two they released, and they've been out for a while. They only made a certain amount of knives, and I was like very disappointed. I didn't even figure it out before or knew about it before. So I started doing research and trying to get one. I knew my chances were very, 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 very slim. You know that I might not get it because they've been out for a while, and you know a lot of people collect Spydercos. So I was searching. Finally, I got into a website, and this dealer had one left. And I was hoping he didn't make a mistake on his stock, all their stock numbers. You know, sometimes the computer doesn't update on time, and you know it's in stock, and then, oh, we made a mistake, it's not in stock. You know, back order or whatever. So, but this time I got lucky. They had it in stock and was the last one. And I'm very, very glad that I got a chance to own one. And it is a gray FRN handle, but it's like a bluish gray. Very nice color, by the way. And I don't know if you can appreciate it here, but you can see the middle, the blue steel right in the middle, sandwiched between the other two stainless on the each side. Um, Now you can see, I don't know, you can see it there on the edge, that little line. That's not a. I mean, this part of the how the steel is. You know, that's the super blue in the middle. And I mean, you see the edge is crazy sharp, crazy sharp. It's a beautiful knife, and I'm very, very glad I own one. Even though I'm not super crazy about full flat grinds, and I didn't care about the grind on this one because of the sprint run on the Super Blue. Um, as you know, their ergonomics are great. They're very good knives. They're very easy to deploy. I mean, they're very thin. They fit good in your pocket. Um, the only thing is, you see the tip. It's not super thin, you know, it has a good thickness to it, but it's still not as thick as the Saber grind. So, but it's still a very good tip on the blade. And as you can see, the Super Blue, it's a beautiful steel. And the only thing with it is you have to take care of it really, really well. Or well, if you're familiar with carbon steel, or high carbon steels, you know that carbon steels rust right away. So you have to be careful. I mean, if you cut anything from an orange, an apple, anything that has acids in it, um, this knife will form a patina on it. So a patina is like a good rust that will protect it from the bad rust. That will be, you know, the brown rust will, you know, pit your knives and your steels and stuff. But I mean, over time, if you take care of it, you know, it'll give you years and years of service. Um, you can put any kind of lubricant on it to protect it. You know, you can use it and then just wipe it down. You know, don't even leave any residue on it because you don't want it to go into a bad rusting stage. So this is not like BG10. You know, BG10 is a great steel. It's very, you know, you can more forgiving, but it is a super nice knife, and I really like. I think this is one of my favorite Enduras. Uh, my number one would be the black one, the black handle with the sand blade with the sable grind plain edge. That's like my number one Dora, and then I think this one will be my number two. Um, but it is a great knife. It is a sprint run, and if you don't know about Super Blue, you should check it out. You know, they are coming out with more knives. You know, if you find a Delica or an Endura, buy it because they're hard to find. Um, you still find some ladybugs right now. They are coming out with the Menbug, the Dragonfly 2, and I think they already did a first shipment of the stretch, but there's still more stretch knives to, you know, pending to, you know, come out. So if you like the stretch, you know, it's also a great knife. But it's a pretty cool sprint run, and I like it because it's on the FRN edition of it, so it's not, you know, the high end from Spyderco. Is the more affordable line of Spyderco, so that, you know, a lot of people can buy this knife. So it's very nice. More people get to enjoy, you know, nice steels on their blades and appreciate more uh, the different characteristics on them. So thanks for watching again, and have any questions, shoot me a post and I'll try to answer it as soon as I can. And thanks for watching.